Pauline is a common name especially when it comes to politics and activism in Kenyan social media. She's a lady whose hard work and dedication has seen her rise to fame and dine with big personalities in Kenya and abroad. Birth and early life. Pauline was born on the 1st of January in 1986 in Githiga village in Kiamba County. Much information about her siblings and parents is not available, but what is clear is that she was raised by her grandmother who made her learn how to pick and handle coffee at a young age. She moved to Nairobi where her mother was but quickly had to be back in the village after her mother died when Pauline was just 10 years. Education. Pauline had a very challenging education journey due to hardship and financial challenges. Her father lost his job when Pauline was in class 8 and after sitting her KCPE she had to face life head-on. She managed to join WA Girls Kamanga Secondary School and performed well in KCC, but challenge came when she was supposed to join college. Her courage made her make a very uncertain and quite challenging journey in 2006 to go and visit the then-retired President Daniel Moi at his cabinet home. Pauline was met with difficult-to-please GSU officers who denied her entry to the compound. Her aim was to meet the president who had paid for her mother's education back then. Dejected and tired, she returned home and had to think of other ways out. She got some donations of about $100 and registered for a degree at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa to study political science. She worked as house help, hawked clothes and other items in the streets. Her star came when a friend who was touched by her story gave her $650 and she quickly registered for a course at MT Kenya University. She finished the course and even managed to do another course at the University of Nairobi. Career. Other than those menial and casual jobs that Pauline engaged in before getting her higher education, Pauline has also made it in working at various places. First, together with some friends, she founded the Eagles Leadership Foundation in around 2010. This aimed at promoting voices of the youths in leadership and policy making. Her love for books grew when she worked for the American Reference Center library that was run by the U.S. Embassy in Nairobi. She read a lot about leadership and international relations that inspired her activism on social media, and that explains her popularity within Facebook and Twitter, where she a lot of followers. In 2013, she closely worked with the TNA party and campaigned for Uhuru Kenyatta. She was the party's director of communication, and this further exposed her to the national platforms. She did the same in 2017, and she became an ardent supporter of Uhuru Kenyatta and his Jubilee Party. Pauline was appointed to the Tourism Regulatory Board by the then Cabinet Secretary for Tourism Najib Balala. Her appointment was quickly revoked after Kenyans on Twitter pulled out a tweet in which Pauline had expressed her opinion about having Nairobi National Park, which she felt was non-profitable to Kenya. She had opinion that the park should be turned into residential areas for the growing population in Nairobi. Outside politics, Pauline also worked with NEPAD Kenya's Secretariat as communication strategist in 2013. She has worked with both the UN and AU on various capacities, which made her attend several high-profile meetings with great international leaders. Pauline has had the rare opportunity to visit the England's palace, especially the Westminster Abbey, and even took photos with now the King of England, King Charles. Marriage. Pauline is not officially married, and even if she is married, then the marriage is a secret that she is yet to make public. What is on the public is that she had lost pregnancy, which were twins. Net worth. Pauline is a very dedicated and hardworking lady whose net worth is about over $130,000.